Coming from The Guardian, Trump administration to cut billions in medical research funding. The Trump administration is cutting billions of dollars in medical research funding for universities, hospitals, and other scientific institutions by reducing the amount they get in associated costs to support such research. This is the effective cost cutting that you voted for. The National Institute of Health, NIH, said that it was reducing the amount of indirect medical research funding going to institutions, which will cut spending by $40 billion in a year. A limit of 15% of grants awarded to institutions will be allowed for associated costs such as buildings, equipment, and support staff. This is a major reduction on what was previously allowed under the NIH grant system. The United States should have the best medical research in the world, the NIH said in a statement on Friday. It is accordingly vital to ensure that as many funds as possible go towards direct scientific research costs rather than administrative overhead. Just say you don't know how anything works. In the financial year of 2023, $9 billion out of $35 billion in awarded grants went to cover overheads, the NIH said, adding that the new rate will be more in line with requirements of private foundations. The move has been hailed by supporters of Trump's attempts to slash government spending. The Department of Efficiency, headed by billionaire Trump supporter Elon Musk, welcomed the funding cut, tweeting that it was an amazing job by the NIH. The NIH doesn't want Musk rummaging around in their systems. So let's have researchers with no support staff. Who's going to be the HR? Who's going to handle hiring and vetting new research scientists? Who's going to handle the paperwork to get things submitted to the proper places to put this research work into trials and get... However, researchers warned that the cut will imperil vital medical research. This is a surefire way to cripple life-saving research and innovation, said Matt Owens, president of the Council on Government Relations, which represents universities and academic medical centers. Reimbursement of facilities' administrative expenditures are part and parcel of the total cost of conducting world-class research. America's competitors will relish this self-inflicted wound. We urge NIH leaders to rescind this dangerous policy before harms are felt by Americans. Of course, other countries are about to profit enormously off of the United States. Because you all keep saying, made in America, make it in America, make it in America, make it in America. How? How? You keep cutting the legs off all the chairs. Democrats also criticized the decision, which follows a broader freeze on some research grants imposed by the Trump administration. The impact of the funding cut will be nothing short of catastrophic for so much of the life-saving research patients and families are counting on, said Patty Murray, a Democratic senator. Sick kids may not get the treatment they need. Clinical trials may be shut down abruptly with dangerous consequences. Just because Elon Musk doesn't understand indirect costs doesn't mean Americans should have to pay the price with their lives. Let me make this as bluntly as I possibly can. For those in support of this, stop saying that cancer sucks. Because you just sped up the clock on a lot of people.